Okay, we're going to run through the setup of a SIP extension on an Avaya IP Office system. So what we're going to do is get connected into your system, as we have done here. And on the left hand side, we're going to navigate down to extensions. And we're just going to right click in the central pane and select new SIP extension. And this will bring up a new form. So we want to start a new range for our SIP extensions. So our digital extensions are in the 20 range. So let's call our SIP device extension 210. And hit OK down in the bottom right hand corner. Excellent. While we're here, I'll just quickly jump onto the VoIP tab and we'll just go over some of the settings here. You can predefine an IP address for this device, but in normal day-to-day use, just leave it as it is. The important things we'll be looking at are here in the right-hand side where it says reserve Avaya IP endpoint license, or what's greyed out for us at the moment, a reserve third-party IP endpoint license. Now, a third-party IP endpoint license is any non-Avaya IP phone, but it must be SIP compliant in order to connect to the system. So, if you have the licenses available, obviously I don't on this test system, then you'll be able to tick that box, and that'll just make sure that whenever this device tries to connect, there will be a license available for it to connect with. So now that we've created our extension ID, we need to go and create a user. So select user on the left hand side, and in the central pane, right click and new. Now give it a name, we'll call this SIP device. And we'll give it an extension, which is the base extension that we just set under extensions, which is 210. And press OK. And if you scroll down on this window now, you'll see that it's linked the two devices because it says device type unknown SIP device. If we just scroll back up, we can set here the password that the SIP device will use to connect. We'll also be expected to confirm that password. So, armed with this information, we now know the extension number we want to identify as, the password we want to use to authenticate, and the IP address of our system to connect to. Armed with these three pieces of information, you should be able to connect up near enough any SIP phone to your Avaya IP Office unit. I hope you've enjoyed this quick tutorial on Avaya SIP phones. However, if you have any further queries, then please feel free to contact us.